Mystie Hunter. Mystie Hunter represents those who are in an actual store location. She's part owner of Bonika Shears. Most people think Gina and I are partners and own the business. It's actually Mystie. She just likes to kind of stay behind the scenes.
I'm the janitor.
We're here in Loganville. And she is the powerhouse behind the company. She oversees all daily operations, including financial matters, scheduling, order shipping. If you need to speak to someone at Bonika Shears who knows what's going on, it's Mystie. She also gives great sharpening advice. So if you call up with a sharpening question, I'm not there. She's heard it all so many times, even though she doesn't sharpen, she can answer your question. Mystie is my daughter and Jean's daughter and our oldest daughter, and we're really proud to have you working with us, Mystie.
We do mail order and we have people walk in. I guess you told them I'm Mystie, Bonika Shears. So the way we do our mail order is they actually pay for it online, and I mail them a box. And they send it back in, and when it comes in, it has a piece of paper in there that says what kind of cutting they do or whatever. I give it to Bonnie or whoever she just trained. They sharpen it, we send it right back to them. The stylist is not there, so we can't ask what type of edge they want or anything like that. It's a very basic, not basic sharpening, but it's a good sharpening, but it's not customized to them. We do have customers that come in. When they come in, they sit up in the front lobby and talk to me for 10 minutes while Bonnie's back there sharpening, but we can sit there and we can do what type of edge or whatever they want on that shear. As far as with the brick and mortar, it makes it a lot easier because I know where I'm going every single day. I don't have to, get my GPS out. I don't have to do anything like that. They all come to me. So it makes it really nice and easy. I know that's not what most people can do, but we do have several people that have set up brick and mortars, and it's nice because just like in the van, everything is set up exactly the way you want it. Like her clipper machine is exactly to the height she wants it. Her machine is plugged in. She knows where everything is. She does not. She should know where everything. It's all in the room.
So if you have brick and mortar, do people come in with their chef knives, their lawnmower blades?
We do. Most of the time we get a phone call first, and so they know that we don't do those lawnmower blades. We don't do, there are some brick and mortars that do that they'll have all those things. We personally don't do it. We do get the knives. It's sometimes with those, it's a drop-off service. They pick it up the next day. So, but we do get knives, but we don't do lawnmowers. We don't do.
Weirdest thing we ever got was a Zangier with a guy that did the flatulation. That was
we got that,
guy.
and then we got a sword one time.
Yeah.
We do get a couple weird, but I don't. Lawnmower, I'm like, there's Ace Hardware. So we don't do that, but we do. I know there are some that have set up where they can do all of that. It's just dirty, and we don't want to do it. Mm-hmm.
Do you feel you have to have lower prices than the mobile people because the customers have to come to you?
We don't. We're actually more expensive than the mobile people. One of the reasons, especially on clipper blades, is we don't like to do them. So we charge more for that. And that's one thing that we can do. She's the same price as the mobile guy.
Yeah,
because my
guy,
husband's
we're
mobile.
The same.
So they're the same
blades,
price.
We're competitive on price.
Yeah.
Just the people that walk in pays for our overhead.
It pays for our rent and pays for everything. Just our walk-in business. In fact, when I chose our office, I made sure we weren't on a main road, as some of y'all have been to our office before, because I didn't want a lot of the walk-in business. Part of the fun part about this business is it is your own, and you can set your own hours. So I have 3 kids, so I like to take off, and I like to go to field day, and I like to, go hang out with them sometimes, not always, but that was one of the business, that's what I liked about this business. It was very flexible. It would let me do different things. As I get more and more into the business, I keep shortening our hours. If you
want to talk to Mystie, don't call in the afternoon. She's probably already
gone.
Leave a voicemail and might get back to you.
Yes. Well, but I'm usually there early in the morning because I've got the kids off to school. I'm there early. I get a lot done. I get your orders out. They're done by noon if you placed an order online. And then by lunchtime, that's usually when the people start walking in for sharpening. And that's when I'm like, okay, peace out, Dad, your turn. But yeah, but we do have a lot of, we try not to get as much of the mail in, just because we train sharpeners. So we want y'all to have the business. Any of our warranties, it's going to say your local sharpener first, because we would much rather y'all be out there, y'all be successful, and y'all do all this. But we do have people that come in, and I'll laugh at them because they'll complain that we're way out in the country, and they're like, I had to drive so far to get there. And I'm like, I had to drive 5 minutes. And they're like, well, and I said, but you come here once, maybe twice a year. I come here every day. So, but we do have a lot of people that wander in. So.
Y'all got any questions about having a brick and mortar and having a?
How do you build a business?
Well, she started out mobile. So she got her name out there. She was mobile first. So that really, that put us on there. So that's why we were able to switch to that brick and mortar, because they already knew the Bonika name. They knew Bonnie Sharpening. So that's how we were able to really transfer into that brick and mortar.
The website.
The website is a big deal. We do a lot on the website. And then, but
You Google sharpening near me. I mean, you know, wherever, if there's somebody near you, they'll pull you up.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, but we've transitioned a lot more into training sharpeners. And so that required brick and mortar. You know, I mean, for years, she did it out of her house. And in fact, I used to bring my kids when they were little to the house, and they would just play upstairs while we did the sharpening downstairs. But the more we've been training and doing things, we've really needed the extra space.